Alright, stream has started. Cock, wibble, wibble, hello, bang, ouch. Oh, fuck, I gotta read shit. Fuck, I'm always bad at starting these. The start of these is always the worst. I'm glad no one fucking shows up for this bit. Thank fucking Christ. Oh, fuck, someone showed up for this bit. Hey, Marshall. Let's see. Yep, people showing up, people working. This is working just as intended, as normal. Thank God. Is everything sounding all right? Have we got the sound just right? Have I got it like? What the fuck is boxing? Do Americans not have Boxing Day? Do Americans not know what Boxing Day is? I don't. I mean, I come in a country where we have Boxing Day, and I don't even know what Boxing Day is. It makes no fucking sense. On Boxing Day, I don't think it has anything to do with boxing. I think we just put on the cricket and eat what's all the leftovers from Christmas. That's about it. But yeah, oh god, it's starting. This is starting. I've actually started a stream. I've opened up a window, a glance into my house and into my life once again because I am very bad. I have no sense of scheduling or time management or just whenever I do these. The fact that people actually tune into these at all astounds me. Also, does this sound fine? Time management or just whenever I... That could be turned up just a smidge. And can you hear my, like, fucking stoner roommates at all? Like, are they... Can you hear them, or is it just you and me? Is this sensible sound of my voice? Is it just you and me, and it's... You can't hear them? Alright, so what is the... I mean, it's the usual suspects. We're just going to fucking sit around, and I'm going to talk. You're going to ask me shit and give me... And people who really want to hear my opinion on things will give me money, and I'll read the things that you send money in, because that's how streams work. But overall, I just read the comments in the stream, and I talk really fast, because I have heart palpitations frequently, and I don't know how to slow down talking. Is Australia still uninhabitable on fire? Yes, it's still on fire. There you go. Thank you, moist asshole, for the question of, is Australia still inhabitually on fire? Uninhabitably... Oh, that's right. Uninhabitably on fire. Yes. This place... No, we can't live here anymore. No one should live here. Alright, can't hear them. Alright, you can't hear my fucking zoinked out stoner roommate. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. So we're just gonna... I have to fucking tweet this out. I always forget to tweet this out, because that's just the thing you're supposed to do. I'm kind of fucked right now. Australian exodus went... Where would we go? To the centre? To the outback? Where it's even more uninhabitable? What a fucking dumb word. Too many prefixes. Alright. Streaming, it's fun. There we go, good enough. How you doing? I'm doing fan-dabby-dabulous. I'm just doing another PUBG stream out of nowhere because I have nothing going on in my life ever. Oh, God. Happy Halloween. It's still Christmas where I am. Oh, that's right. Is it Christmas? Hell, okay, for all the Americans in Australia, is it... What's the date today? Is it Christmas today? Is it Christmas or is it post-Christmas? I think it's Christmas for you now. What happened to the podcast? I mean, one of them's downstairs. He's fucking dead. He's fucking gone. It's Christ birth. Nice. That's what I like to hear. It's the 25th. 9:51. That's right. It's the evening for you here. For me, it's about 12:18, so it's about lunchtime. Funny how time zones work, isn't it? Something scared the fuck out of me. I didn't like that. Say, have your opinion changed on the messenger since your video? No, I am fairly still definitive on my opinion on the messenger that it is a fine game on some elements, but there's smaller elements small, like the central game mechanic, that completely ruin it. If it's a fine game, but if small tweaks were made to the central game mechanic, it would be like better. Like, it's a simple game that just didn't work out as well as it could. Sunglasses in December. Yes, I live in a fucking hell world, Thaf. Yes, I do have sunglasses in December. It is disgustingly fucking hot out here. I hate it here. It's abominable. Of course I wear fucking sunglasses. Also, Kevin Spacey. Jesus Christ. God, he's a villain. I love him. Like, it's almost like an ARG. I don't love him, like, because, you know, he's a weird nonce person, but fucking, like, Kevin Spacey's basically an ARG now. Like, people trying to figure out what the fuck his deal is, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what the fuck. Australia is just a city level Doom Eternal. It really does. There have been days where it looks like, oh, it's fucking red dust and fog everywhere. It looks like Mars. It looks like fucking Doomslayer's bulling over the hill and over the... Kevin Spacey's been method acting his whole life. There's a bit here. Oh my god, his next movie's going to be about being a sexual predator. Just to fuck with people. Let's see. Game do it. Is podcast cancelled? No, it's not cancelled. It's just we can't be fucked making it. So what you do to lose weight? Your face is skin. I exercised, and I took insulin medication because I needed that. I went to the doctors and I was like, hey, I'm fat, make me not be fat. And she gave me medicines like, okay, this will make you not be fat. I was like, oh, that was the problem, thanks. And I paid like $8 for 3 months worth of not being fat medication because this country's pretty cool with its healthcare. Yay. Anyway, what's your opinion on the Bulgarian political climate? Bulgaria's still real? What? Game of the decade. I've been meaning to actually make a game. Actually spitballing it. What would you consider to be games of the decade? Because I'm just trying to, like, thinking about this idea of, like, I'm cynical. I'm a cynical cunt. I'm willing to agree that I am a cynical person. But I really do like talking about the positives of the games, so I want to talk about the best games of the decade, because there's a lot of great games that came out this decade. It's good to talk about this kind of thing. So, what would you consider to be, on the chat,
Merry
you
Christmas,
people,
Mr.
what would be your
Elton
game of the
John.
decade that you enjoyed the most? Dark Souls. Well, yeah, obviously Dark Souls is obvious. And thank you, Don't Feed Phil, $2, saying Merry Christmas, Mr. Elton John. Well, thank you, Don't Feed Phil. I'll be sure not to be feeding Phil with the $2. But let's see, Halo Wars? You guys can't hear my fucking dickhead roommates watching, I believe, The Revenge of the Sith downstairs. Azora's Wrath. I've been meaning to watch Azora's Wrath. I know it's a game you don't, like, exactly play, but it does look cool. It does look like fun. Halo Master Chief Collection. I mean, you could just say Halo Reach. Just say Halo Reach. All you need to say is Halo Reach. Spec Ops: The Line would definitely be on the list. I would definitely 100% mention Spec Ops: The Line. I've already gone about rant about the pretentiousness of it all. Like, people say that Spec Ops: The Line is pretentious, but really, if you see games that don't have any sense of self-awareness, I'll take a few, like, the one pretentious fucking Modern Warfare game. Like, fuck off. Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3.
Game of the year is Raid Shadow Legends Punk.
Silence, Reddit! Also, thank you, Dr. Medic, for the $2 Canadian, which are identical to the $2 Australian. And Does anyone actually like get the fucking mobile games that are offered by YouTubers? Like, does anyone do that? I've gotten a bunch of offers from mobile game apps providers, sponsors. And I never consider them ever because I know for a damn fact none of you like give a fuck about mobile games. So like, there's no point. Why would you fucking bother? But yeah, I'm glad people are making fun of it because they piss me off. Because they don't work, surely. Those kinds of influencer plugs for mobile games. I mean, they must do, because they wouldn't be chased as much as they were if they wouldn't be, but still. Anyway, what was I saying? Fucking best games of the fucking decade. Pantheon Stocking. No. I mean, yeah, it was pretty good, but no. I'm glad I'll say this. It influenced a generation of Twitter artists. I think that's the most important takeaway. Also, what was it? Mr. Dr. Medic. That was right. Alright, whatever. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Moment? I've never gotten into Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't get it. It just seems like scary Magic the Gathering. And Magic the Gathering in itself is pretty scary. Play oh god damn it, people are still telling me to play fucking Lisa. God fucking damn it. How many times do I have to tell you? I'll probably never play Lisa. It's not your fault. It's not you, it's me. It is 100% me. I've owned Lisa a very long time. I'm probably never gonna do it, ever. I have $35 in my Steam account. What should I get? Okay. I'm gonna open Steam and I'm gonna help you out with this actually. At $35, let's see what that can get you. Because I know hang on. Fucking it's updated, you cunt! Oh god damn it. I'm gonna close this. I'm getting sunburn in my fucking office. It's insane. Get Honey Pop. Honey Pop's pretty good. Honey Pop is wait. Why am I talking sincerely? What the fuck? Yeah, Honey Pop. It's fucking dumb. There's tits. It's great. It's very easy to get around the censorship. Like they have a plugin you can download, but it's literally just a text document saying like turn tits off equals true to false. Like fucking it's very easy to mod out. Well, what can $30 get you on the is Devil May Cry 5 on sale? Because I know it is. You can get Devil May Cry 5 for $30. Boom. I just saved your life. Saved your goddamn life. Devil May Cry 5 is $30. Boom. Problem solved. You can't get the deluxe edition, but it's not really worth it. Just watch. Actually, no. You get the live action cutscenes with the deluxe edition, so that's pretty good. But get Devil May Cry 5. You pickled bellends. If you got $35, that'll get you Devil May Cry 5. You're gonna have a good time. That's fun. That's a good game. But what else? Actually, is Witcher? Witcher usually goes for pretty cheap as well. Witcher, Rivery Gerald. Oh yeah, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt's $18. Boom, I win again. Bang, another banger. I win at video games. Again, you can't hear Revenge of the Sith in the background, can you? That's not happening, is it? Thoughts on Promare. My thoughts on Promare are exactly the same as every other fan of Promare's thoughts on Promare. I haven't seen the fucking movie. That's my thoughts on Promare. I can't fucking see it. Fucking bullshit. Oh god, what am I saying? I've lost my track. I've got $4. Should I get Just Cause 3 or an abortion and a bike? If you can get Just Cause 3 with all of the content, all of the DLC, get the XL edition, I believe it's called, the deluxe edition. If you can get all of it for $4, then get Just Cause 3. The base game in and of itself isn't all that spectacular, but the DLC unlocks a bunch of gameplay mechanics and items that really make it much more impressive. Particularly the AI DLC, which basically gives you a jetpack, and it changes the gameplay fundamentally and makes it much more engaging and interesting, and entirely changes how you play the game, and it's really entertaining. It makes it really fun. Okay. So you can get the whole damn thing for $5. Oh wait, no, that's just the stuff I have. Right. Yeah, you get the XL edition for $7.60. Damn. It's a little more expensive than $4. Yeah, it's not $4, it's $7.60. So it's a bit of a stretch, but it's an excellent game. Definitely would say it's one of the games I enjoyed the most this year. I mean, not this year, but the decade. Knack 2, fuck off. Bad Rats. Have you seen The Witch? I've not seen The Witch show. I saw the first 10 minutes. I was I got bored and I switched off. I have very low attention span, but I'll watch more of it at some point. I've heard very mixed things about The Witcher show, which is not spectacular. It's a show I want to enjoy. I hope it's good. I hope it's something that is good and that I enjoy, and I have positive emotions while enjoying it. What about Dead Cells? I haven't played Dead Cells. I haven't played that in a while. Probably burnt myself out on that a long time ago. I still enjoy it. It's still a good game. It's just that I've played it to death. I played so much of it. All the positive statements I have made on behalf of Dead Cells, I still stand by. Any positive comment I've made, I'm still yeah, it's a good game. It's just that I've burnt myself out on it because it's a roguelite. And the problem with roguelites is you never get a definitive positive conclusion unless you're psychotic. Assassin's Creed Syndicate? I don't care for any of the Assassin's Creeds. Assassin's Creed as a franchise is very weak and mediocre. It's one of those... The idea of it is better than what it actually is. But yeah, I don't like Assassin's Creed games. They're very boring. I haven't played... I haven't played the new Shovel Knight DLCs. I haven't, no. I'm meaning to. It's not very... fuck. It's not a high priority list because there's 5. There's 5 whole games. It's very impressive, the Shovel Knight as a whole. One Kickstarter's led to 5 whole different game expansions. That's insane. That's crazy. And they definitely deserve recognition for that. That's great. I just haven't gotten around to it because there's been fucking 5 of the damn cunts. It's a lot of games in the past 6 years. It's lots to get around to, but I will get around to it at some point. Because they have been very consistently very solid titles, all of the Shovel Knight thingy-madoggies. Do you still have the mug from the last stream? Yeah, not on me. Not on this desk. It's probably downstairs. It's probably in the dishwasher. I'm just going to get nice and close here. Let's get nice and close. Let's get real invested into this closeness of this conversation. To be honest, I hate most medieval-centered video games. I just find the aesthetic of the time all really bland and not interesting. It just doesn't do it for me. I do see where you're coming from. It's like the thing I have with Tolkien-esque fantasy. It's this whole thing where every single fantasy set ever has to be based on fucking Tolkien, which the whole idea of fantasy is that you can come up with literally fucking anything you can imagine. It's limitless. It's boundless to what your imagination is. But you always just go for the same 3 pages of fucking Hobbit. Stupid. So I do get I can understand being sick of certain aesthetics. It's another thing. Another example I'm sick of is pixel graphics, the SNES era pixel
Any
graphics
news
in indie
on
games.
the podcast?
I just that I mentally block that out. I can't be bothered. That's boring and dull. And thank you, Vintage Chuckle, for the $2. And Pubcast is someday.
Are you
day.
a fan of
We'll
Has
think
Been
of it.
Hotel? You look like one. Cheers from Wichita.
How dare you? I've never touched any children. How could you? Fuck off. I would never do such a thing, Brendan Sherman, who gives $5 to people who say you look like pedophiles. Fuck up. But no, seriously, Has Been Hotel, it's alright. Like, I'll watch the next episode, but I'm not invested in it. It's kind of dumb overall. It's not spectacular. Like, could be better, could be worse, could use with stronger direction. More seasoned showrunner, just to give it a more consistent idea, consistent vision. Maybe straight man, some kind of straight man character would probably be helpful, because all of them are just wacky dickheads, and it's a problem where you can have a show with too many wacky dickheads. You need some kind of an anchor, a comedic anchor, a straight man. Like fucking Doomslayer. All I'm saying is Has Been Hotel would be an exponentially better show if Doomslayer was in fact a canonical character in the Has Been Hotel universe. But that's most things, so that doesn't help us very much. Any good movies I've seen recently? Marriage Story. I enjoyed Marriage Story surprisingly a lot. Apparently, a lot of people on Twitter got very mingy about it, and people saying it's a dumb movie because the one scene from the third act of the one scene shown in from the third act of the movie, show one argument out of context, and people were like, no, this is dumb. This is bad acting. This is bad writing. Meh, 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 meh. But we don't have any context for the rest of the movie. But we're just going to say this anyway. Meh, 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 meh. And fuck you off. Fuck you. Fucking idiots. I hate Twitter so much. But yeah, Marriage Story is pretty good. It's got good acting, good performances, and all the rest of that. It's really tragic. Really sad. It's very sad. Very depressing. Surprise about divorce and schmick. Your thoughts on A24 films? A24 films are very good. I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously what's going to happen is when a studio puts out higher than average content, there are plenty of people who are going to say, yeah, I don't like it. It's bad. It's dumb. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Even just because they want us to be what's the word, controversial, it sounds a bit like controversial, but contentious. They just want to have a contentious opinion, which that happens. A24 films are fine. They have a better than average output. I think that's probably the perfect way of putting it. A24 has an higher than average output. Uncut Gems and Lighthouse, fucking fantastic, excellent film. Contrarian, that's the other word I was saying. Contentious, contrarian, controversial, blah, blah, blah. That kind of thing. But yeah, A24 films are fucking great. They produce excellent quality cinema when they want to. Best JoJo parts, I think part 6 or 7. Or 2, 6, 7, and 2. There we go. Those are the ones I consider the highest. Actually, 4. 6, 7, 2, 4, 3, 5, 1. Boom. Oh. 1, 8. There we go. 6. Okay. This is my JoJo listing. This is my JoJo tier listing. I've probably changed this 7 times, but 6, 7, 6, 4, 2, 7. I'm gonna get I put Silver on 4th. I'm gonna get fucking executed. 3, 5, 518. There we go. That's all 8 of them. Got them. Best car to run over your wife in. The new Tesla Cybertruck would be pretty solid for that one, because it's a stainless steel construction. A lot of sharp edges. Lots of very sharp, pointy edges to run over pedestrians with. Looks very good, very fun. I reckon that's a pretty good contender. You want to run over your wife? Get the Tesla Cybertruck. This is Elon Musk. Elon Musk's Cybertrucks. This is an advertisement for Elon Musk. Silent Cybertrucks. Very quiet. Electric cars, very quiet. You can sneak up on your wife, run over your wife. Very pointy edges. Fucking, I'm watching way too much Rick and Morty. Can you fucking tell? It's very improvisational. I like the improvisational feel of it, even though it's a lot more scripted these days, as you can tell. I would like to watch behind the scenes of Rick and Morty season 1. I'm going off on all kinds of edges. Jesus Christ, I'm fucked. Mate, what is your upload schedule? I have no upload schedule, which is a big part of the problem. I am a very non-disciplined person. It is my dream one day that someday I will have some kind of rhythm to my life. Some kind of, hey, I'm going to upload today. I'm going to do something today. And just have that be consistent. That would be fan-goddamn dabby-tastic. As many would agree, I'm assure you. But I'm very bad at that. I am very poor at that, actually. I just passed a kidney stone. What are your thoughts? I don't want to hear about your crunchy piss. That's a solid thought. Are you going to see Cats? 100% I want to see Cats. It looks so fucking shit. It looks so awful. It might not be out until New Year's, though, which is very... Wait, no, we're past Christmas. Fuck. I've lost sense of all points of time. Christ. Best animated movie of the decade in your book. That's really tricky. Let's see. There's Spider-Verse. There's Rango. There's Red Line. Red Line. There we go. Red Line's number 1. That came out in 2011. I nominate Red Line, then Spider-Verse, then Rango. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Solid, consistent pattern. Oh, fucking hell. It is so hot in this room. I hate this damn country so goddamn much. Okay. Super chat, read the thing. Super chat, read the thing. Do it.
Mayor Crostham, how many children could you slay in gladiatorial combat?
How many children? I reckon I could take a few of them. Like at least a dozen. Minimum a dozen. Easy. Easy shit. Once we get above a dozen, I reckon that'll be where I start having problems. But a dozen, clean. Easy. Easy as shit. Bare minimum a dozen. I could take them so good. Just fucking kick them. I could probably punt one like easy couple feet. It'd be so good. I'd take them shits no problem. So fucking easy. And also thank you for the £5, Connor. You're epic. Present me these children. I place an order for a dozen children. I will take them in gladiatorial combat. Bro, is the prequels the best? Yes. In terms of sheer entertainment factor, the prequels of Star Wars are 100% the best. That's probably because I feel no emotion or connection to Star Wars in any way, shape, or form. I'm just a vastly cynical cunt. I don't care for Star Wars in any way, shape, or form. It's just not for me. I'm not interested in any way. I don't care. That's why the prequels are the best, because they're the most entertaining, because they're stupid. Star Wars bad Spaceballs gang. Fuck off. I'll sacrifice
my firstborn for you to punt.
Aces! Excellent. That's what I like to hear. I love having a positive attitude towards the scientific method. I know for a damn fact I could take a dozen children. We just need to see how high above that number we can go. So we don't need to go like, alright, I'm going to go one-on-one with one child, then one-on-one with 2 children, then one-on-one with 3 children. We can skip that bit. As fun as it would be, let's give it a crack. I reckon we could skip that bit, just go straight to a dozen, fight to the death. It'd be so much fun. Your opinion on... Shut up. Oh, fuck it. Make it into your video. How many children could I fight? That's actually tempting. Like, what is my arm strength? My words are completely dead right now. I'm completely gone. I'm not on the ball today. What is my arm strength in comparison to a dozen children's arm strength? How would that work? Could I fight against that? Could I outwit the children? Why am I still on this? Amino acids! Fuck off. Go away. What's an amino acid? Fuck, I never learnt that. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Damn it. If you had to put 5 games together into one perfect game, what would you choose? Oh, shit. Ooh. Probably, I'll just list off my 5 favorite games that I can think of. I'd say, let's see, Doom, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Bloodborne, Metal Gear Rising. I don't fucking know. This is hard. I'd say probably a mix of Doom and Bloodborne. Yeah, actually, Doom and Bloodborne. There was fuck that game back in 2017. There was a game that was announced during the Game Awards called Witchfire that looked really fucking sick. It was made by the people who made Painkiller and like Painkiller and Bulletstorm, and it was like the best trailer I'd ever seen in my damn life. Because at the start I was like, oh, this looks like a boring fucking walking simulator. By the people who made fucking fucking Dear Esther and Everyone's Going to the Rapture. Dear Esther and Everyone's Going to the Rapture. Wow, it's a walking simulator. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's made by the people who made Painkiller and Bulletstorm. Oh, yes. Now we're getting interesting. Now I'm 100% invested in this project. Oh, yes. Please kindly please inject this into my scrotum. Ah. Most overrated film of the decade. When did Inception come out? Inception. 2010. Just sneaks in. There you go. There's your answer. Inception. At the time, people were screaming at the top of the lungs, it's the cleverest, most intelligent, most insane fucking movie. But you watch it now, it's like, this is a fucking heist movie. A lot of boring cunts sitting around in a room. So, there you go. Congratulations, Inception. I'm damn proud of you. You snuck in at the last second. What is this stream? It's... my streams are basically indistinguishable from each other because I basically just talk about fucking Ruby and JoJo. And that's it. I just answer questions the stream gives me, and sometimes they give me money to do fucking insane shit like fucking drink water. You get that one for free. But... give me money, I'll drink water. It's just how this works. I'm not a very structured individual, as you can probably tell. I sit here, I drink water, I talk a lot. That's the show. It's pretty good. I'm not winning, son. Also, suck my dick. Go back to fucking watching Revenge of the Sith, you dastardly cunt. How often do you wash your hair? Like every other day? I just have shit hair. What of it? Any game catch your eye recently? Not like Halo Reach. There you go. Halo Reach. That's about it. Hey, that's like the funny noise.
No questions, just have nice holidays, you daft cunt.
Hey, nice. That's Epic Sauce McGee. Mr. Varro ML, who donated $3. That is highly respectable. Thank you. I'll drink water to that. Fucking kill me. But besides Halo Reach, there's not really much that grabs my attention. I've become very jaded, oh dear. Oh, it's gone. All feeling and emotion in me. It's just gone. It's just left, oof, like a balloon. Like tears in the rain, dust in the breeze, just oof. My cynicism's taking over. I can't feel emotion anymore. That's it. I'm a sociopath. Time to invest in a bunch of stocks and crash the housing market. Okay, what's... G'day. How's the capitalism day went? It was alright. I stayed at home. I inhaled drugs. I did all sorts of fun things. I think I watched a movie. I think I watched the Star Wars prequels, actually. There you go. That's what I did for Christmas. I got high and watched Star Wars prequels. It's a pretty good Christmas day, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely ranks higher than most. Do you have a vitamin D deficiency? I used to. I went to the doctor and did a blood test, and yeah, I got a vitamin D deficiency. Laugh at me all you want, but hey, if your entertainment is found by watching YouTube videos, then I'm sorry to warn you, but you have a vitamin D deficiency. It's very likely you have, because you don't go outside a lot, and you have very problematic hobbies and lifestyles, you silly munchkin. Woohoo. You will not absorb calcium as efficiently unless you get vitamin D supplements, which is like $10 for thousands of them. God, it's so fucking hot in here. I can't fucking stand this. Wooly strikes. God, I don't know if you. No, there is not gonna be another fucking Bubsy game. If there is justice and peace in this world, there will not be another fucking Bubsy game. God, what am I fucking banging on about? Can you do a Hahego face? That was my best attempt at a Hahego face. You tricked me into doing it, but that is what you get. I'm never doing that again. That was disgusting and horrendous. I feel very unclean. What's your opinion on sandbox as a genre? It's kind of oversaturated. I could see how, because it's a very simple formula. Just have a big area of stuff to do it in. You don't need much structure. You don't need anything like that. So like, it doesn't really seem that much of a problem. Problem is that every cunt in the fucking solar system has made their own fucking sandbox game, and it's completely annoying, and a lot of people have done it. I'm going to turn on the aircon. I'm going to press the play ad button, see what this does. Your new empire? Alright, what's happening? What's going on, fellas? We're back at it again with the fucking slightly off blue green screen. Oh, God. What's your favorite video game character? Probably the Doomslayer, because he's such a blank slate. He's just a very simple, clean power fantasy. It's very good, very excellent. I enjoy that very much. Second place, the memes guy. No, take that back. No. Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising. That's my number one favorite video game character. There you go. I win. We finally managed to make our way to an opinion-shaped thing. Thank fucking Christ. I don't care about Death Stranding. Couldn't get into it. Cocking tutorial. No. Have you played The Occupation? No. Next question. Thoughts on Kimi no Noir or Your Name? I've seen Your Name. I watched it in theater, actually. It was a very lovely experience. I enjoyed it immensely. I probably will never watch it again. But it was good for what it was. You know, I enjoyed it. I like that kind of movie. Well, the like simple plot, pretty type meme thing. I'm not big on Ghibli films, but I like what's his name? Makoto Shinkai? Makoto Shinkai films, yes. I like those because they have like a modicum of plot. Like a modicum of like characters and shit. I mean, it's always the same characters. Like, yeah. Like fucking high school. The high school plot romance meme, but I like that kind of thing. It's pretty epic sauce. I enjoy those kinds of movies. Oh, fuck my fucking chest. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to vast ranges of music. I have very eclectic, stupid tastes. Alright, let's see. What I've been listening to recently? I've been listening to Wu-Tang Clan, Death Grips, Beatles, the Six musical, Doom soundtrack, Sabaton, Queen, Bruce Springsteen, Kanye. I don't have any I just listen to what I like. That's all I got. I'm not very pernickety. I just listen to what I like. What do you think of Google Stadia? Google Stadia is another one of those terrible ideas
Hope you're
that's
having
awful.
fun
I'll get back to it in
burning
a
up,
second.
cunt. What game do you hate so much that you would do anything to wipe it from the history record?
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's an excellent question, actually. That's factually fabulous. What game would I want to get rid of? Thank you, Jaywood Jabolimi. Haywood Jabolimi for the $7.22. What game do I hate so much? What do you want to get rid of the video game record? That's an excellent point. I want to say Minecraft, just to see what other kind of trends would take over the world. Because Minecraft, that does happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's like fact that got popular and influenced an entire generation of video games. Blah blah blah. All that. I want to see what the world would be like if Minecraft never became a thing. Fuck all of you. Fuck you. Very unwholesome. I'm retracting my Reddit goal. Grr.
$1 Australian is equal to 69 US cents.
That is correct.
Nice.
That is the weed number.
Anyways, love the content, man.
Oh, thank you.
Good shit. I really love your videos and how well edited they are. As an editor, it's super interesting to think about the mechanical shit behind it.
Oh shit, nice. Thank you.
Merry Crim.
Well, Merry Crim to you. What did you expect for the $5? And yes, videos are hard. Videos are hard to make, and everything hurts. And ow, I'm hurting a lot now. Oh god. I feel very woozy and delirious now. Actually, Probably because I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. I despise how, like, the stream viewing number is basically the same. That's very upsetting. I am equally as entertaining as a blank background of a slightly blue green screen. Where the fuck are those glasses? Shit. Fuck. Got my dumb face. Stupid eyes. Everyone talk about Israel. God, it's always the same. More things change, the more things change the same. I've lost my sunglasses and everyone's talking about Israel. God damn it. Not again. Not a goddamn again. Fuck. Life is meaningless. Israel is meaningless. Everything is meaningless. New Zealand is meaningless. It's all meaningless. It's all gone. I've lost all human contact. Any human contact was met merely with people just saying the word Israel. Is the light coming from your window the sun or bushfires? Let me check. Nah, it's still bushfires. You're good. We're good. You can stay summer for another 3 or 7 years. Are you ever going to make a stream highlights video? Stream highlights videos are the things like I should probably be making, but I can't be fucked because that's annoying. Oh yeah, the winter sale. I'm supposed to fucking pirate some shit. I have not read the fucking TF2 comics. I've been meaning to. I should though, because they look like a lot of fun. Like definitely a more interesting. Like I haven't even read them, and like just by default, they have much more interesting lore than fucking Overwatch. That's obvious. You snorting coke? No. I wish I did. I'm very much not rich enough to be enjoying cocaine at this point. No, I'm very much unfortunate enough not to do that. For just $30 a month, an African child can afford a little cocaine. What are your thoughts on the fact that... Hey, actual unironic porn of Ebenezer Scrooge. I'd be interested in that. Like Muppets Christmas Carol Scrooge. I could see that. I could see that working. What would you rate the Fury soundtrack? I'd rate the Fury soundtrack a strong 8 to a light 9. I'd say, yeah, it's very good. Fury soundtrack is very good. Did you buy anything on Boxing Day? No, we didn't buy anything on Boxing Day. We haven't left the house. It's very fucking hot out here. I hate in this fucking house. It's so goddamn hot. It's horrendous. It's disgusting. It's absolutely immutably awful, incorrigible. Hamilton versus Book of Mormon. I've seen Book of Mormon like twice, so I'll say that. Everything is 50% off. I should probably, at the very least, check. Yeah, I should probably do that, actually. What am I doing? Favorite track from the Doom soundtrack? BFG Division, obviously. That's fairly go-to standard. There's probably better ones out there, but... Yes. Oh, they've gotten to the fucking... They've gotten to the lava planet scene. God damn it. I wanted to watch that. But yeah, I'll check everything online for sales and shit, you fucking daft cunt. Oh, fuck, I'm kind of out of it. I should probably end this in a second, because I'm kind of very tired at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm very fucked. God. What movie were you most disappointed by? Maybe Kingsman 2? I might say Kingsman 2 in terms of disappointment. Probably the worst movie I've ever seen in theater was, I think, Daddy Day Camp. Don't know why I saw that. I was very stupid when I was fucking, 9? Jesus Christ. Even when I was 9, I didn't give a shit. I noticed, hey, why is it that I'm the only one in this theater? Oh, God. Are you working on a new video? I'm working on a video soon. Video will happen. If I can pull off something spectacular, like absolutely amazing, I could probably get a new video out by the end of the month. I reckon I could do that. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. But we'll see. I reckon I can make it happen. Maybe not. Doom Annihilation was bad. I need to watch Doom Annihilation. Fuck, my words are so fucking stupid. I remembered... I only ever torrented Doom Annihilation purely because the Blu-ray rip leaked before the official film release. So I just wanted to get it just so I could... Just because that's so fucking stupid and funny. I couldn't get over that. But yeah, how difficult is it just to make a Doom movie? All you need to do is make John Wick, but on Mars with demons. Like, you'd think it would be the easiest thing to pull off. Just get some decent, like, action choreographers. God damn it. Just make good... Why is it so hard to make a good movie? Just make... Instead of making a bad movie, why don't you just make a good movie? Duh, it's so obvious. Fuck off. What's your opinion on VR and gaming? It's, right now as it stands, it's kind of a gimmick. The biggest problem with it now is that it has way... Okay! Oh, we're doing this thing. Ah, okay. Oh, hey, Zach. I know, Zach. You're adorable. Oh, Jesus, cunting Christ. Oh, we're doing that thing. Oh, cocking ball torture. Fucking hell. Okay. The greedy cunt in me has just gone...
Merry Christmas. Please be safe and sound with all that's happening.
I'll try my darn dootliest to say safe and mindful and secure and fucking Christ in a crutch. Zach Ulysses, I remember you. Of course I remember you. You've donated quite often and regularly, and I very much appreciate it. This is an excellent Christmas present. Oh, wow, that's terrifying. Fuck off. Fucking fuck off. Fuck it. Everyone put a fucking PogChamp in the fucking chat just to satisfy that one dickhead. In exchange for the generous donation, I'll drink lots of water. Heart emoji to you too. You epic cunt. Oh, fuck. What's your opinion on Quentin Tarantino movies? Yeah, he makes good movies. Even though Quentin Tarantino himself is an unblinking sociopath, and he's kind of a nutter, he makes some good ass movies. And that much I appreciate. At the very much of that level, I can appreciate that. I'm going to move the camera around. I'm very scatterbrained. Jack Stober. That's the guy who makes the short animations with the VHS filters and the pastels and the slightly obtuse messaging. Yeah, Jack Stober's good. He makes good videos and music. I enjoy it. I can hear the fucking Lava Planet scene in the fucking background. Fucking bullshit. Should I put on music? Should I put on music in the background? This is my calming, soothing, lovely voice. Is this good enough for you? Is this good enough for you people? What do you think of the Halo franchise? Halo franchise as a whole is pretty good. It's had a good influence on the world. I enjoy the Halo franchise quite a bit. I enjoy it immensely, actually. I like it a lot. I mean, there's quite a bit of it, so that's like really dumb and annoying and I'm not really into it. Like Halo 5. Halo 5 is fucking cancer. I do not enjoy that at all.
You gonna make an animated review of Doom Eternal?
Thank you, Mr. Medic, for the $2. And I'll try and put as much effort into the Doom Eternal video as I possibly can. I'll say that much. I will say, to that degree, at the very least, I will put as much effort into the Doom Eternal video as I can. Just the amount of hype and work. Like, the amount of hype I am for this game. Obviously, I'm going to put as much work into this video. I'll actually, like, I'll slay a goat. I'll paint the town red. I'll just paint. I'll get a lot of blood. It's going to be epic. It's going to be so great. I'm looking forward to Doom Eternal. I'm going to make a video. It's going to be a good video. Everything's going to be great. Everything's epic. Are you guys working? Shut up about Half-Life 3. There's the new Half-Life coming out. Why can't you just be happy with that? Play Death Grips. Death Grips could work. I'll put on Death Grips for a little bit. Oh, the Ratatouille soundtrack. I'll put on my standard default. Fuck it. Ratatouille Game OST. God, it's so fucking hot. So fucking hot. Do you support the anti-centrist movement? Is that a specific political party, or is this just the overall attitude against centrism? Which I'm against being against centrism. I'll say I'm against corporate centrism. Like, people say, we need to find a logical place in the center of right and left in order to screw over as many poor people as possible. I get being against that kind of attitude. That's fair enough. When it comes to social issues, you can be a bit more loosey-goosey, but overall that doesn't really matter, so yeah. There you go. That's my synopsis of the opinion of fucking centrism. Have you seen the new Star Wars movie? No, and I have no intention because I have zero emotions. I have zero care. I do not give the vaguest iota of a fuck about Star Wars. I am done. I don't care. I'm not even done. I never started. I never gave a fuck. Use the money I'm sending you to buy a Dyson fan. You know, one of those bladeless ones? That would be sick, actually. I do like those bladeless fans that are like 50 times more expensive, but they're the exact same thing anyway. Those are great. Those are fantastic. What's your opinion on the game of cricket? It's fucking boring, and it's for fucking boomers and traditionalist fucking colonialists fucking bullshit. It's fucking boring. That's my opinion. Ah, God. I'll go for a little longer. I'm not very. Bleh. I'm feeling very unfocused today. I'm not feeling super duper spectacular, but I'll push on. I'll push forwards in the greater goods of shitting on sport. Do you like any sport? No. I don't give a it's just like any warm-blooded millennial, I don't give a fuck about sport. I don't give a shit. Going outside, that's warm and people might stab me. I'm not interested in that kind of disgusting, gross mismanagement of time. What do you think of Destiny 2? Destiny 2 is a fucking Skinner box. It's designed purely and solely to suck the life out of you through your wallet. Just like many AAA games these days. Like, credit to it, it's got higher production values than most Skinner boxes. That's respectable, but it largely does not interest me at all. I mean, I played through the vanilla campaign, and I was like, okay, I reckon I've gotten the gameplay loop, like, the most experience I can from the gameplay loop, and continuing to experience the gameplay loop would only serve to repeat myself. So, I'm not gonna bother. Murray Swissmas, fucking Squith the Squid. How you doing? Do you think Infinite could revitalize the Halo franchise? No, not really. See, the biggest problem with Halo as a franchise is that it's kind of evolutionarily dead. Like, there's not much more they can do with it. Like, the only ways Halo has changed in later installments has been make it more like Call of Duty. That's the best they've gotten in terms of evolution, and it's kind of weak. Like, you gotta look at Halo in the same way you look at Half-Life. Like, you only really want a new one. Like, people say they want a new one, but really you only ever want a new one if you want to, like, as a system seller, as a means of, like, pushing the boundaries. Like, Half-Life 1 was revolutionary in terms of linear storytelling, and Half-Life 2 was revolutionary in terms of using the physics engine as a gameplay mechanic. And for this new installment of Half-Life, it's Half-Life Alyx, it's trying to make VR, like, somewhat appealing, because it uses the Steam Link, and it uses the fucking fingers, like the insane finger controls. Like, the fact that they can track fucking fingers. Like, that's insane. That's delusional.
New BioShock game is in the works. Any thoughts?
I'm tentatively excited. I do like the BioShock franchise. I do think it is a fun, loosey-goosey franchise. I do think it's interesting. I mean, there's only, out of BioShock, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite, only BioShock 1 is a good game. I don't... Like, there are aspects of BioShock 2 and Infinite that I like. That I do very much like, but in terms of, like, the definitive BioShock experience, like, BioShock 1 is kind of... Everything after BioShock 1 has just been trying to recapture what made BioShock 1 good, and it just hasn't worked. It's been kind of Like, I can see why people like Infinite, and it's not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. It is most certainly above average. I'll give it that much. It is definitely better than the average AAA game. I do 100% respect it on that level, but in comparison to the first game, it's kind of Just in terms of, like, the setting being really obvious and dumb and pretentious and blah blah blah, buzzword, I can't be bothered to think anymore. Because thinking's fucking hard. I can't do this. Too much effort. This is hard. Infinite's fine. Infinite's fine. Yeah. Let's just sit on that. Oh, God. Fucking dying. Fuck. Fuck, it's only been 5 minutes. Christ. I'm legitimately on fucking fire. I can't fucking do this. This is in pain. What do you think of Borderlands? More specifically, Borderlands 3. Here's the thing. I have a lizard's insect brain. I'm very critical of Skinner boxes and, like, repeating gameplay loops over and over, grinding type games, like fucking World of Warcraft and all that. But because I fall victim to them very easily. I have an addictive personality. I very easily and very quickly get addicted to making the number, like, working a little treadmill to make the number get slightly bigger for that instant gratification, like, hit of dopamine. Bam, that is my fucking crystal meth. I am so glad I'm not a fucking gambler. I would be in so much trouble if I was in fucking gambling, man. But yeah, I fall prey to the Skinner box games like Destiny. I was into Destiny 2 for a little bit. I was into the Fortnite side game, the base game, the the bit you pay money for, but still has like microtransactions up and out the arse. So like, don't play it. Don't feel bad for not playing Fortnite's fucking paid version. Fucking kill me. But yeah, I have an addictive personality. I tend not to play Destiny 2 style Skinner boxes. And BioShock, that's another. I've put so many hundreds of hours into fucking BioShock, even though I complain a lot about the writing and the voice acting and all the rest of it and all the dumb, annoying shit in it. I've paid like fucking hundreds of hours of the fucking shit. So fucking kill me. DMC5 Dante versus God of War Kratos. Who would you rather snuggle up in a blanket? Probably Dante? Probably smell more though. See, Kratos, he would just be like miserable at you, and he'd just be like, I killed my family. Yeah, he'd be a fucking downer the whole time. Dante at least like,
how much money will it take to get you to make
smile.
10 plus
He'd be a
videos
bit
a
fun
day
with
along
it,
with
so yeah,
5
fuck it.
podcasts that
Hang on.
talk about the exact same things?
How much money will you take to do 10 videos a day with 5 oh, Jesus, fuck off. Like, a lot of fucking money. Like, 6 figures. That's a lot. That is so much fucking work. God. Jesus Christ. And there are people that do. It's a crazy thing. People do that. Like, put out, like, 5-10 videos a day and just have entire companies dedicated to just pumping out videos. That's so weird to me. You see, I'm way too neurotic. I could never. Here's the thing, if I were to, like, forced to do that and like do this crazy thing where I actually work and get paid for the job I do, like, in order to have that kind of output, I'd have to like get a company, get editors, pay people, and that takes creative control out of my hands. And I like having a lot of creative control. I like micromanaging the editing and making sure every joke lands, making sure like I make a joke and it's not wasted. Where if there's editors and shit, there's lots where there's a lot of control that you lose. It's unfortunate. So it leads to a weaker product, and I prefer to keep more control of the product and be a stupid cunt and just live at a level that I'm a bit of a cunt at. Whatever. What am I fucking saying? Oh God, I'm fucking. God, I need to stop this. I'm fucking sweating and so thirsty. Fuck it. 5 more minutes. I'll go 5 more minutes. Let's fucking do this. I'll fucking drink the fastest water. I got a second longer. I'll turn on my desk fan. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright. What's the opinion? What's the most controversial? Creaming soda? I'm okay with creaming soda. I'd rather not drink soda in general, though, because soda is bad and can kill you very easily, actually. So I try to avoid it wherever possible. But yeah, creaming soda as a whole is pretty good, Wilson. I like it. New Modern Warfare game. Good game or bad game? It's a Modern Warfare game that's a reboot of the original Modern Warfare, which came out in 2007. That's my opinion of it. It's exactly what you expect and nothing else. It's what you expect. It's all you expect. Everything you expected. It's just that. It's broken, it's dumb, it's glitchy, it's fucking so broken, so dumb. Everything's stupid. What do you expect? It's fucking Call of Duty. And it's the best Call of Duty. Did I say best? I mean, made the most money. That means it's the best Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty that made the most money. That means it's the best. That's how this works. Alright. Germany? What's your opinion? I don't know. Best album of 2019. I don't keep track of albums. I don't keep track of music. I don't know what music is. You silly chap. What is making notes? Actually, fuck this. I'm ending the stream. I'm fucking cooked. I have such an awful fever. I'm fucking done. Thank you for everyone for coming here. Thank you for coming. You're all excellent. Zach Ulysses in particular. You are gorgeous. You have paid me money to say nice things, and I like you. But no, you're cool. That's genuinely you're a generous person. I highly respect it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Zach Ulysses. You're excellent. Prey is better than Bioshock. I need to play Prey. But that's probably wrong, and I'm going to smack you for saying that. But you're probably right. But yeah, thank you for coming. This has been excellent. Had a great time. I'm going to fucking watch Star Wars and fucking eat cannabis.